Do you remember what we're talking about today? What's the topic?
Use adverbs of frequency.
Yes, adverbs of frequency again, okay? Remember that yesterday we started studying about them, and today we're going to continue studying about adverbs of frequency, okay? So it's a long topic, and it's not difficult, but it's we need to have some information, okay? Yes, very good. Let me see. Claudita me escucha.
Yes, teacher.
All right, Claudita, regáleme, tell me one adverb of frequency, please.
Always.
Just give me a second, Claudita, que aquí anda una cosita. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, always, very good. All right, Lucia, can you give me another adverb of frequency, please?
Yes, always.
Another adverb of frequency. Anybody that remembers any of the adverbs of frequency that we need to study?
Often.
Sometimes, always, often, hardly ever. Yes.
Hardly
Ever.
Hardly ever. Very good. Yes. Excellent. Very good. Yes, hardly ever. Also very good. Okay, so I see that you studied. All right, that's very good that you still remember some of the adverbs of frequency that we studied yesterday. All right. Now, if I ask you guys, tell me the adverb of frequency that is about 50%. Which one is it? Do you remember which is the adverb of frequency that expresses a 50% or 40%?
Sometimes.
Excellent, Senia. Sometimes. Very good. What is the adverb of frequency that expresses 100%?
Always.
Always. Very nice. So what about, which one is the one that is 0%?
Never.
Never. Very good. What about 80 or 85? About that?
Usually.
Usually. Very nice, guys. Excellent. What about a 10 or 20%?
Hardly ever.
Hardly ever. Okay. Remember that we have more. For example, we have occasionally, normally, regularly. Those are adverbs of frequency too, all right? Pero quizás los que usamos más son always, usually, often, sometimes, hardly ever, never, all right? I think those are the ones that we commonly use a little bit more, okay? But we have more, okay? Now, what is important for you is to understand when to use it and how to use it, okay? So, for example, when I say how often, if my question is how often, your answer is with an adverb of frequency. So you can say never, sometimes, usually, regularly, okay? So when you listen to the question how often, for example, if I say, Leonor, how often do you go to church? Leonor? All right. Henry, if I say, how often do you go to church? What's your answer?
Usually.
Okay, can you tell me the whole sentence, please?
I usually go to church.
I usually go to church. Very good. Excellent. Hi, Fredito. Welcome to class. All right, Jose, if I ask you, how often do you cook?
I always.
Okay. You always cook?
Cook.
Really? Le vamos a preguntar a la esposa.
No. Okay, sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, so I sometimes cook. Very good. Verito. How often do you go to the movies?
Always.
Always. Very good. Nice. Okay. I say, Sergio, how often do you drive? I always drive. Okay. Very good. Okay, very nice. Lucia, if I ask you, how often do you go to to, I don't know, to the beach. Sometimes. Okay, very nice, very nice. Sometimes you go to the beach. Okay, we have Lisette today in class. Very good. Okay, guys. So I see that we more or less know how to use the adverbs of frequency, which does very good. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen again with you so we can talk about the topic and you can see my presentation. All right? Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, guys, mire que vamos a terminar la primera semana del preintermedio. Wow, very fast. Okay, ya pronto van a estar en el avanzado. Ya speaking English totally, all right? Very good. Okay, so we have adverbs of frequency. Remember that today is class number 4. Okay, yesterday, this is what we saw yesterday for Freddy and some other people that did not connect yesterday. We have adverbs of frequency, class number 4. Pre-intermediate level is not basic anymore. And we were talking about this. This is what we saw yesterday, okay? So we have, which one is the first one, Senia? Senia, which one is the first adverb of frequency that you have on the screen? Senia, what is the first adverb of frequency? This one right here, what is it?
Okay, always.
Always, very good. Claudita, this one.
Usually.
Very nice. Jose? Sorto?
Often.
Often. Henry?
Sometimes.
Very good. Sergio? Excuse Sergio, casi no se le escucha, Sergio. Hardly ever. Very good. And then Veronica, what about this one right here?
Never.
Never. All right. Okay. Let's see this one. Okay. So we say that the use, remember that we use the adverbs of frequency to answer the questions how often. Okay. So I say how often do you go to the gym? How often do you speak English? How often do you watch TV? How often do you play with your children? Okay. So we have those kind of questions. Remember that yesterday I was also telling you that when we talk about a hardly ever and never, this is what we do. Look at the example. We say he never smokes. Okay, we don't say he doesn't never smoke porque tendríamos dos negativos. All right, so we say he never smokes. Entonces el verbo va en positivo, all right, y va conjugado con tercera persona porque obviamente we're talking about he. All right. Yes, guys?
Yes.
All right, very good. Hoy están bien calladitos, my goodness. Rosita no está.
¿Verdad que le hace falta que la esté
Ah,
molestando?
of course, Rosita. Claro que sí, falta ese toque especial. All right, very good. Okay, so we have, I want you to pay attention to this. Look at this example, the one that we have where it says, he never smokes. Regáleme, Jorge, ¿dónde va la posición del adverbio de frecuencia? ¿Entre qué?
The position between
Between one.
Between subject and verb.
Excellent, very good, excellent, nice, very good observation. But look at this. For all the adverbs of frequency, guys, we are going to use the same position, okay? We talk about the subject, then we place the adverb of frequency, and then we use the verb, okay? But when we talk about adverbs of frequency, they go before all verbs except be. When I say am, is, or are, we talk about subject. Okay, look at this one. We say subject, adverb of frequency. Subject, adverb of frequency plus verb. And then we have the example. Lisette, can you read the first example, please? She. Lisette. Lisette, can you hear me? Lisette, can you hear me? All right, Leonor, can you read the first example, please?
She always plays
She always plays tennis in the morning. Very good. So the adverb of frequency is right here. It's between, yeah. It's between the subject and the verb, okay? Rosita, can you read the other example, please?
They usually have lunch at the work.
They usually have lunch at work. Vemos que la posición, hay un micrófono que está, hay como mucha bulla ahí, guys, please, like, the
Se oye
microphone.
uno llorando.
Yeah. Okay, so we have usually, it's between the subject and the verb, okay? That's the position, en todos los verbos excepto el verbo be. O sea, is, and are, okay? And we're gonna see that right now. Look at this one, adverbs of frequency. A ver, José Sorto, can you read it, please?
No le puse atención.
Excellent.
Dígame.
What happened, Josecito?
Nada,
All right.
no, dígame.
Okay, can you read this, please? This information, can you read it, Jose?
Adverbs of frequency. Frequency go after the verbs to be, is, are, am.
Okay. Senia, léame la estructura, por favor.
Subject plus verb to be plus adverb of frequency.
Excellent. Now, Verito, can you read the first example, please?
Always late for work.
She is always late for work. Okay, she is always late for work. Okay. Leonor, can you read the other example, please? Leonor, su micrófono.
They are often hungry.
They're often hungry. Yes, they're often hungry, okay? Entonces, se fija que el adverbio de frecuencia acá está distinto que en las anteriores.
Sí.
¿Sí?
Es el are.
Ok. Ok, entonces vemos que cuando usamos el verbo be, el adverbio de frecuencia va después del verbo be. No voy a decir she always is late for work. Digo, she is always late for work. I don't say they often are hungry. I say they are often hungry. Okay? So the position changes. ¿Se dan cuenta de ese cambio en la posición?
Sí.
¿Sí?
Yes.
¿Seguros? ¿Ya? ¿Seguras?
Creo que en la plataforma hay un ejercicio así.
¿Perdone? Sí, claro. Sí. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Acá es lo mismo que lo que acabamos de decir, pero puesto de diferente forma, tal vez nos ayude un poco más. Number 1, a ver, Joanna, can you read it, please?
Adverb of frequency plus action verb.
Okay, so continúe leyendo, Joanna, please. Can you keep on reading?
Usually works. Always comes.
Okay, in this case, the adverb of frequency is usually and always, and then the verb is works and comes. Si se fija, es adverb of frequency plus action verb. Okay? Yes? And then here we have, a ver, Lucia, can you read that, please?
Adverb of frequency.
Of frequency. A ver, can you read the example, Lucia?
Is always are never.
All right, very good. Okay, so is always or never, okay? Entonces, en estos ejemplos, el adverbio de frecuencia va a ¿dónde? Before or after?
After.
All right.
After.
Okay, they go after, very good. Before or after? After. The adverb of frequency va after, va después, va after el verbo be. Okay, yes, very good. Okay. Ahora, todos los verbos, adverbios de frecuencia, always, never, usually, hardly ever, sometimes, todos siguen esta misma regla, ¿ok? But, como decíamos ayer que en inglés hay mil y una excepción, en los adverbios de frecuencia no se deja la costumbre, ¿ok? Entonces, cuando hablamos del adverbio de frecuencia, sometimes. A ver, Henrito, para darle la bienvenida, read that sentence, please. Henry, can you read that?
Sometimes can also come at the beginning or end of a sentence.
Okay, sometimes can also come at the beginning or end of sentence, ¿ok? ¿Se acuerda que estamos diciendo que los demás, o todos los adverbios de frecuencia van en medio? ¿Se acuerdan que van en medio? Digo, she always goes. I never play. They usually eat, ¿ok? They usually eat. But when we talk about sometimes, right here, sometimes it goes at the beginning or at the end of the sentence, okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
¿Ya? A ver, deme un ejemplo.
Sometimes go to the church.
Sometimes I go to church, all right? Y si lo ponemos al final.
I eat hamburger sometimes.
Excellent, very good, okay. So I just moved the position of sometimes. El significado es el mismo y también puede quedar en medio. I sometimes eat, I don't know, pizza. Yes, do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. A ver, ¿quién quiere leer esa oración que está ahí?
The dog eats his homework sometimes.
Así les pasa a ustedes cuando les dejo tarea, ¿verdad? Okay, the dog eats his homework sometimes. Sentence number 2, ¿alguien me la lee, por favor?
Sometimes the dog eats
Sometimes the dog eats his
Sometimes the dog eats his homework. Lo bueno que como estas tareas son virtuales, ya no, el perrito ya no se la puede comer. El virus. All right, y la última, a ver, the last sentence, ¿cómo dice?
The dog
sometimes eats his homework.
The dog sometimes eats his homework, okay? So sometimes can play positions at the end, at the beginning, in the middle. It's the only one, okay? Right now we're gonna learn that it is the only one. Todos los demás van en medio, okay? Okay, hasta ahí vamos bien. Any questions?
Yes.
Do you have questions?
Tal vez me he confundido ahí, pero el verbo be puede ser agregado o no.
¿Quién me está hablando?
Joana.
Joana, repítamelo por
por los ejemplos que usted estaba dando. Por ejemplo, she always plays. O she is always plays.
Ok, ahí va a depender del tipo de oración, Joana.
Ajá.
Si la oración no es con un verbo de acción, entonces ocupo el verbo be. Si ocupo el verbo be en mi oración, por ejemplo, le digo, I am hungry, ¿ok? ¿Sí? Estoy hambrienta. Entonces yo le digo, yo siempre tengo hambre. I am always hungry.
Always.
Entonces es, I am always hungry. Entonces, el adverbio de frecuencia va después del verbo be.
Ajá.
¿Ok? Entonces ahí va a depender si en mi oración necesito un verbo be, entonces la posición va a cambiar un poquito, porque el adverbio de frecuencia va después del verbo be. No así cuando yo le digo, yo siempre compro pupusas. I always buy pupusas. ¿Ya? ¿Okay? Entonces, ahí va a depender, no es que sea opcional o no, es el tipo de oración que voy a decir.
Okay.
¿Ok, Joanna?
Ok.
Very good. Any other question?
Ya en la práctica.
En la práctica, claro, yo sé. Yo les dije ayer, si no tenían preguntas ustedes, yo tengo preguntas. All right. I always have questions for you. All right. Ok, veamos. How often do you? Ve ahí, Joanna. Joanna, fíjese ahí. How often do you? How often are you? Diferente. Lo que voy a preguntar es diferente. ¿Ok?
Ok.
Pero igual voy a usar un adverbio de frecuencia. Mi posición cambia un poco, depende de la necesidad. En el caso de si es un verbo de acción o si es el verbo to be. ¿Ok? A ver, señor José Sorto, empiece con el ejercicio.
Okay.
Ajá.
She comes to work on time.
Ajá.
Ahora sería para utilizar el usually.
Excellent. Very good, José.
She usually comes to work on time.
Excellent, José. Very good. Senia, next one.
He often works 10 hours a day.
Very good. All right. Next one. A ver, wait, let's see here. Rosa, she is late.
He's never late.
She's never late. Very good. Lucia, he is punctual.
Excuse me.
He is punctual. Esta que es acá.
He is always.
Excellent. Very good. Nice. Let's see who else I have here. Milton, they don't work on Fridays.
They don't work on Fridays. They don't usually work on Fridays.
¿Dónde va el adverbio de frecuencia?
They usual.
Ajá.
Después de ellos.
Ajá, entonces colóquelo.
They usually don't work on Fridays.
Excellent, very good. Erika, always.
She can always. No, sería she always can work overtime.
Ah, en esa también es una excepción. She can always work overtime. All right.
Va después de
Va
can.
después. Como que fuera el to be. All right. But, all right. Very good. Next one. Okay, let's practice, guys. Los mando ahorita en sus grupos y me hacen estas que están acá. De todas maneras, hay más. All right. So don't worry. Take a picture, please. Okay. Did you take a picture? Lisette, did you take a picture?
Yes.
Lisette, ¿me escucha, Lisette? Okay, a ver, Wilmer. Hi, Wilmer. Dalia, Héctor.
Hi, Miss.
Okay.
Hi, Miss.
Okay. Pongan su fotito, no me gusta estar hablando con la oscuridad. All right. Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, okie dokie.
Okay.
Very nice.
¿Quién nos va a compartir pantalla ahora?
Okay, start clicking on the invitation, please. Jose, did you click on the invitation? Everybody did.
Time.
Get
O
up
sea,
on time.
¿ustedes qué dicen?
Así es, correcto.
¿Sí?
She never,
Yeah.
Never. Yeah.
Number 2,
She
she's
is
usually tired in the morning.
Y es así, ¿verdad?
Number 3, Henry.
Sarah always.
Drives to school.
Right to school. Number 4.
Number 4, she's often
Okay.
late for school.
Late for school.
Todos
van para la escuela.
Sara es Sara always.
Sarah always.
Sara always.
Sarah always.
Drives to school. Copió el 4.
She's often. Te quitó la milla.
Hace ratos. What happened?
Hola, solo una pregunta en la número 5.
Hola, dígame.
Siempre se utiliza el adverbio después del to be, aunque esté en otra posición, en la 5.
Her friends are early for class, esa.
¿Sí?
Ajá, ¿cómo le queda?
Según la regla que nos dio, debería después del verbo be.
Sí, claro.
Her friends are usually early for class.
Yeah, very good.
Okay.
Yeah, very nice.
No importa si comienza el to be, ¿verdad? Sino que puede estar en medio de la oración el be y después se le pone el adverbio.
Sí, claro, sí, ajá. Ahí es que en lugar de estar diciendo, por ejemplo, her friends, espérame, her friends are early for class, en lugar de decir her friends, podrían decir they. They are early for class, entonces they are usually early for class.
Okay. Usually.
Okay, very good.
El otro tenemos, they sometimes stop and get coffee.
They hardly ever.
They hardly ever.
Vamos a ver, lo voy a anotar.
They hardly ever. Arrive late. Ok. Estamos. Solo esas 7 eran, ¿verdad?
You finished?
Por el momento.
Excellent, exacto, por el momento, eso, excelente. Fredito. Fredito, ¿ya pudo ingresar en la plataforma, Freddy? ¿Sí? ¿Todo bien?
Sí, teacher. Ya pude.
Okay, very good. Está bien.
Ya empezamos.
Excellent, very good. Fredito, después quiero hablar con usted en un proyecto mío.
Está bien.
Oye. Ok, very good. Deme un segundito, voy a los demás grupos y in the meantime, talk in English.
Okay.
Her usually friends.
No.
Y el are está después, ¿verdad?
Entonces sería her friends usually are, después de amigos.
Her friends are.
Después de are sería, ¿verdad?
Yes, of course, yes. Yes, Jose.
¿Hola?
Yeah. Her friends are usually.
Her friends are usually early for class.
Excellent, very good. Yes, very good.
They sometimes stop and get coffee. No sé la pronunciación.
Coffee, that's okay.
Okay.
They stop.
Aunque Harley teacher, Harley, ¿verdad?
Harley, yeah.
Harley, ¿verdad? Okay.
Hardly ever. Hardly ever.
Okay, hardly ever late.
Arrive late.
Hola, princesa.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, guys.
Ya terminamos entonces.
Excellent, very good, nice work.
Estos chicos se pusieron las pilas.
Of course.
Sí.
Se está hablando de Wilmer y Héctor, ¿qué le pasa?
Other question.
Yeah, hold on. Hold your horses. ¿Entiende esa expresión, Rosita?
¿Cuál?
Hold your horses.
Bárbara, ya me metió gol. Mañana me la desquito. Ay, sí me la metió.
Mañana.
Ay, Dios mío.
No, pero hold your horses es una expresión como que le diga yo, cálmese, ya vamos.
Ah.
Ajá. No es que tengo un caballo por ahí, ¿verdad?
Caballo.
Repita.
Hold.
Hold de mantener.
Sí. Hold your horses.
Mantenga.
Es como otra expresión para decir, cuando nosotros decimos take it easy.
Salud, papá.
Entonces,
take it easy. Take it easy, sí. Take it easy.
Vale, entonces hoy ya puede decir hold your horses, así como cálmese, tranquilo, no pasa nada. Bye.
Oh my God.
¿Qué significa Perdón, ¿qué significa la palabra of course, Miss?
Of course, por supuesto.
Correcto.
Ah, ok.
Por supuesto, of course. All right, very good. Let's see. Vamos a ver a un último grupo y regresamos al grupo central.
Okay.
Arrive late.
Arrive late.
Mm-hmm.
They hardly ever arrive late.
Very good.
Mm-hmm. Sí. Ya la finalizamos, teacher.
Excellent. Okay, very good. Vamos a regresar al grupo central porque everybody finished already, okay? So we're going back.
Bueno, gracias.
You're welcome. Bye. Bye.
All right, is everybody back? Hello. All right, hi, Erika. Dalia, very good. Excellent. Hi, everyone. Yeah, no kidding, eh? Hi, Michelle. Jose Luis, you're here. Hi, Jose Luis.
Hi, teacher.
How are you, Jose Luis?
Viene tarde.
Sí, ya estaba preguntándome dónde estaba usted. Roberto no se ha conectado. Sandrita no se ha conectado. No sé qué les pasa. Oh, my goodness.
También me conecté tarde.
Sí, me di cuenta también. Michelle.
Sí, yo también.
Excellent. Very good. Hi, Michelle. Very good. Nice to have you in class. Okay, guys, let's see. I'm going to share my screen, and then you're going to tell me how the exercise came about to be, okay? So number 1. Dalia, can you do number 1, please?
She never gets up on time.
Excellent. She never gets up on time. Never, okay? Number 2, Erika.
She is usually tired in the morning.
Excellent. She's usually tired in the morning. Very good. Michelle, can you do number 3, please?
Sure. Sarah always drives to school.
Very nice. Very good. All right, Jose Luis, number 4.
She's often for the school.
She is often late for school. Very good. Yeah, she's often late for school. Very good. Then I have, quiero ver qué más tengo acá. Lucy, can you do number 5, please?
Her friends are usually for class.
Her friends are usually early for class. Excellent. Very good. Jorge, number 6.
Number 6, they stop and get coffee sometimes.
Excellent, very good. Joanna, regálele la número 6, pero el sometimes en otra posición, in another position, number 6, please.
Okay, they sometimes stop and get coffee.
Very good, excellent. And then, Lisette, can you give me the other position of sometimes? Ya me la dejaron en medio. At the end, I want it at the beginning. Lisette?
Sometimes they stop.
Ajá, Lisette, pongámoslo al principio, a ver.
Get coffee.
Sometimes, yes, sometimes they stop and get coffee. All right, very good. All right, and the last one. Let's see. Senya, can you do number 7, please?
They hardly ever arrive late.
They hardly ever arrive late. Excellent. All right, very good, guys. Very good work. Okay. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? No
Yo, Leonor.
Dígame, Leonor.
En el grupo que yo estaba me preguntaban de que por qué el sometime se podía mover y le digo que usted explicaba porque al final no, como le dije, no cambia la oración, sino que quiere el mismo significado prácticamente. Le podría aclarar más para que yo más o menos comprendo cómo es el
lo único que puedo agregar a lo que usted le explicaba a su compañero o compañera es que el sometimes tiene esa peculiaridad o esa particularidad. El adverbio de frecuencia sometimes lo puedo mover de posición y no pasa nada. Ok, está perfectamente bien. Yo lo puedo poner, por ejemplo, digo, sometimes they stop and get coffee, they sometimes they stop and get coffee, or they stop and get coffee sometimes, and it's okay. The meaning of the sentence is the same, ok? Simple y sencillamente es porque es especial, así veámoslo, ok? Son de esas excepciones, miles de excepciones que tiene el inglés, ¿verdad? En este caso, el sometimes es una de ellas. Los demás adverbios de frecuencia no, siempre siguen el mismo patrón, right? Siempre van entre el sujeto y el verbo. O van entre el sujeto, el verbo be, después va el adverbio de frecuencia y después lo que sigue. All right? Pero es simple y sencillamente por eso. El sometimes es único, es especial. All right? So you can move from positions. All right? Very good. Thank you, Leonor. Any other questions?
¿Estos son algunos adverbios o faltan más?
¿Quién me está preguntando, perdón?
Erika.
Hola, Erika. No, hay muchos más. Bueno, no muchísimos más, pero sí hay un par más. Lo que pasa, Erika, y lo decía yo al principio, es que esos son como los más usados, Erika. Bueno. Pero está, por ejemplo, hardly, está occasionally, normally, generally, right? Hay un par más, ¿ok? ¿Verdad? Pero estos quizás son los como que los que usamos más frecuente, ¿verdad? Yo digo, siempre voy, a veces voy, raramente voy, nunca voy. Right? Son como los que usamos más, pero hay un par más por ahí. Sin embargo, Erika, sigue en la misma regla. ¿Ok? Sigue en la misma posición. Usted va a encontrar, por ejemplo, normally. Pero usted va a decir, I normally teach English in the morning. ¿Ok? Entonces la posición es la misma, la regla es la misma. ¿Ok?
Excepto las excepciones, digamos.
Excepto sometimes. ¿Verdad? Que es el único. ¿Ok? Very good. Thank you, Erika. No, you're welcome. Any other question? ¿Todos los demás estamos bien? ¿Ya?
Yes. Don't have any questions.
You don't have any questions. Very good. Thank you very much. Ok, vamos a hacer algo que nunca hemos hecho y lo voy a mandar a trabajar en parejas. ¿Ok? Porque van a entrevistar a su compañero o su compañera. Entonces, por ejemplo, yo estoy trabajando con Erika, yo le voy a hacer las preguntas a Erika y ella me las tiene que contestar. Cuando Erika termine, entonces Erika me hace las mismas preguntas, pero ella me las hace a mí. ¿Ok? Obviamente, las mismas preguntas. No. Otras que ya le voy a poner. Acá están. Ahorita se las casi muestro. Espérenme. Ups. A ver. Ahí va. Ve, eso es lo que vamos a hacer ahorita. Dice interview a partner. ¿Ok? Entonces, if I work with Erika, con Erika vamos a decidir quién es primero. ¿Ok? Digamos que en el caso yo le voy a preguntar a Erika le voy a hacer las preguntas a ella y ella me va a contestar with her information. ¿Ok? Así trate de realmente dar la respuesta verídica. ¿All right? A menos que sea así como que, uy, no, ¿verdad? Entonces ahí usted inventa. That's okay. La idea es que you practice. O viceversa. Y después, cuando Erika finish, bueno, yo le pregunte le hagas las preguntas a Erika y ella me las conteste todas, obviamente we can help each other, ¿verdad? Si Erika de repente se traba en alguna respuesta, yo le puedo ayudar. ¿verdad? Luego termina Erika de contestarme y Erika me va a hacer las mismas preguntas a mí. Obviamente yo le voy a contestar con my information. ¿Ok? Do you understand?
Okay.
En caso
¿Qué tipo de pregunta?
siempre, porque se preocupa. No son mentiras. Son siempre como how often, nada malo. ¿Ok? Le voy a decir, quiero ver, habemos 24 participantes conmigo, entonces alguien va a quedar solo o sola. Esa persona va a trabajar conmigo, ¿ok? ¿Ya? No va a creer que no va a hacer nada. No. You're working with me, ¿ok? A ver quién es el lucky person. All right. Okay, a ver, you're ready. Always ready. Very good. Take a picture. Esas son las preguntas. Take a picture, please. Finished?
No.
Yeah.
Yes? Now? Finished? All right, very good. Thank you. Okay, very good. Okay, so, alguien se me fue de la línea porque se me fueron. No se vayan. Mire que yo
Fue la primera pareja.
Ya me voy.
Yo siempre me acuerdo quién se conecta o no. Así que si alguien se conectó, ya voy a averiguar quién fue. Entonces el lunes, el delante de todo va a contestar, ¿ok?
Se me fue la señal. Ay, ¿cómo?
Ups, espéreme.
Se me va la señal, se va la señal.
Adiós. Adiós.
Ya empezó a llover.
¿A dónde? Aquí no está lloviendo. Mentira. ¡Ay, niños, ¿qué les pasa? ¿Por qué me mienten?
Son las 9.
A ver, son las 9. Hoy vamos hasta las 10, no se preocupen. A ver, vamos. Vaya. No voy a entrar. Ok, denle, empiecen ya. Hi, Will. Wilmer.
Hi, Miss. Yo fui el suertudo.
Exacto. Very good, Wilmer, very good. Ok, pero ponga la foto, porque no me gusta estar hablando con la oscuridad.
Permítame,
Vaya, ok.
es que no sé cómo poner la foto, fíjese que reinicié el teléfono y ya...
Ok, don't worry, it's okay. Lo voy a
Vaya, está bien.
Ok, vamos a ver. Le voy a compartir mis preguntas acá. All right, empiece usted. No, yo voy a empezar primero. Ok, Wilmer, how often do you work on weekends? Wilmer.
Sí, algunas veces trabajo los fines de semana, ¿verdad?
¿Sí? ¿Qué tan seguido o frecuente usted trabaja los fines de semana?
I never work weekends.
Excellent. On weekends, very good. Number 2, how often do you drink coffee in the morning?
I never like coffee.
Okay, so you never drink coffee? No?
Drink coffee, sí. Yes.
Okay, very good. Number 3, how often are you late for work or school?
I never, puede ser en afirmativa también, o
si usted siempre está...
Porque ahí la tira, si algunas veces llego tarde, la verdad.
¿Ah?
No, I never
I am
late
never.
for,
I am, ajá,
for
pero,
work.
very good. Solo que, notice, Wilmer, que decimos, how often are you? Entonces, en su respuesta, usted tiene que decir, I am never. All right, usamos el to be.
I am never.
I am never. I am never late for work. Okay, very good. Number 4, Wilmer, how often
late for
do
work.
you, yeah,
Okay.
Number 4, how often do you go to bed after midnight?
Sí.
How often do you go
Algunas
to
veces voy a mi cama.
¿Qué tan seguido se acuesta después de la medianoche? That's what it says there. How often do you go to bed after midnight?
Ya le digo, Miss, ya le digo.
Okay.
Para usar otro
adverbio.
Otro, quiero ver. Correcto. Sometimes, I am sometimes.
Y en ese caso, Wilmer, ¿vamos a usar el I am o solo el sometimes? O el otro verbo, el verbo go.
I am goes. No, I am.
No,
I
Wilmer,
sometimes.
Ajá.
I sometimes
Go.
Go to bed after
midnight.
Midnight.
Yes, very good. And number 5, Wilmer, how often do you practice English?
I am always.
No, ¿por qué le pone el am, Wilmer?
I always.
Ajá, I always.
I always you practice English.
I always practice English. Very good, Wilmer. Excellent.
I always practice English.
Practice English, yes. Okay, Wilmer, ask me question number 1.
Okay, number 1. How often do you work on weekends?
I always work on weekends.
Okay, number 2.
Yes.
How often do you drink coffee in the morning?
I never drink coffee in the morning. I don't like coffee.
No le gusta el café.
No.
Okay, number 3. How often are you late for or school?
Never. I am never late for work.
Okay, number 4.
Yes.
How often do you go to bed after meaning? ¿Me repite la palabra que me olvidó?
Midnight.
Midnight.
Ajá.
Okay, repeat.
Yes.
Number 4. How often do you go to bed after midnight?
I usually go to bed after midnight. Okay.
Number 5. How often do you practice English?
I practice English every day. I always practice English. Okay.
Okay.
Very good. Excellent.
Always.
Always. I'm always teaching it. All right. Very good. Excellent, Wilmer. Very good job. Okay. Lo voy a dejar ahorita. Quiero ver los otros grupos.
Okay.
Si quiere, hagan lo siguiente. Copie la pregunta y luego respóndala usted su información, ¿verdad? Para ver cómo le queda ahí. ¿Ok?
Como es el verbo to be. El verbo es to be.
Sí, porque es el are you, ¿verdad?
Are you. Entonces,
I am never late for work.
Excellent, Josecito. Very good.
Okay.
Number 4. How often do you go to bed after
midnight?
Midnight. Ahí sería con hardly ever. Veamos. I hardly ever go to bed after midnight.
Excellent. Very good, guys. Very nice.
Okay.
After midnight. Number 5.
Encontrar con eso.
Excuse me? You finished.
Yes.
Very good. All right. ¿Quién empezó preguntando primero? Joanita. Ah, very good. A ver, Joanna, how often do you drink coffee in the mornings?
Usually.
Oh, all right. Okay, very good. Okay. Leonor. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. How often are you late for work or school?
Ya le decía ella, always.
Leonor, what happened? Okay, very good. Okay, let's see. Ah, ya sé, Joanna, how often do you practice English?
Always.
Excellent, very good.
Aunque ahorita estoy atrasada con la plataforma, pero...
Sí, no, pero tranquila, no, claro. Hasta ahora le dieron el acceso.
Sí.
Very good. Pero qué bueno que ya le resolvimos, oye.
Ay, sí, gracias.
Very good. Ok, voy rapidito a otros grupos.
Okay.
Usually 7 in the morning.
In the morning.
Yes. Finish,
Maybe.
teacher.
Excellent, very good, guys. Very good job. Ok, vamos a regresar al grupo central. All right, very good.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Hola.
All right.
Hello, hi.
Everybody's here, yes?
Yes.
¿Verdad que Rosita, ¿de dónde está Rosita que yo no la veo? Ella fue la que se me escapó, ¿verdad? Ah,
Se fue para Guatemala.
ah, no, ese fue, yo creo que Sandrita y Roberto se fueron porque no.
Se fueron en la caravana.
En la moto los
En la
alcanzaron.
moto, oh my goodness. A ver,
Como decir,
¿saben
siempre le
qué?
dicen
Ajá. A ver,
No, ¿sabe qué, teacher?
dígame.
Hago público para que Erika me oiga. Hago público. Porque Erika me estaba diciendo bed de cama. Y yo digo yo que era bad. Y no, es bed, porque bad es malo. Y le estaba cantando una canción y viene mi hija y me dice, mami, bad es malo. Y dice, le voy a decir a Erika. Y usted me sacó así que en público le digo, Erika, bed es cama. Sorry.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Let's see. ¿Adivinen con quién trabajé yo?
Con Roberto.
No.
Mujeres o...
It's a boy. It's a man.
Con Don Freddy.
No.
Sergio.
No, I work with Freddy.
No.
José Sorto.
Con
No.
Ah,
Con
ya
Jorge.
sé,
Con
con Henry.
No.
Con Milton. Con
No,
Milton.
ya casi llegamos.
Sergio.
Con
Milton.
Freddy.
Aquí está con Wilmer. Very good. iPhone will. All right, very good. Okay, guys. ¿Cómo les fue?
excelente.
Excellent, very good. It was good. It was good.
Es más interactivo la dinámica.
Claro, sí, porque solo hay dos personas, ¿verdad? Entonces es más rápida también. All right, so that's the idea. Vamos a hacer un par de esas en estas clases que vienen siempre para tener. Y ahorita somos bastantes, entonces sí podemos escoger.
Y creo que nos ayudaría más porque yo le explicaba a mi compañera de que cuando yo leo, le entiendo más que cuando me lo hablan.
Okay. Okay, very good. Okay. Ya vamos viendo otras experiencias acá. Very good, guys. All right, let's see. Let's do this together. I'm going to share with you, so I want to know some of your answers. Let's see. Michelle, how often do you work on weekends?
I sometimes work on weekends.
Excellent, very good. Dalia, how often do you work on weekends?
I never work on weekends.
Ay, qué rico, very good. Right.
Lucky.
I know, very lucky. Fredito, how often do you work on weekends?
I never work on weekends.
Very good, Freddy. All right, Lucia, how often do you drink coffee in the morning? Lucía, your microphone. Lucía, su micrófono está apagado.
Always, Liz.
Always, really, Lucia.
Always.
Okay, very good. Let's see. Let's see. Jose Sorto, how often? Jose, how often are you late for work?
I am never late for work.
Okay, seguro. Are you sure?
Sure.
Leonor, how often are you late for work?
Never.
Never? Hey, Leonor, what happened? Leonor se confesó en el grupo que estaba con Joana porque le dijo que siempre llega tarde. Oh, no, Leonor. All right, very good. Let's see. Let me see who else I have here. Sergio, how often do you go to bed after midnight?
I sometimes after midnight.
Okay, very good. What about you, Henry? How often do you go to bed after midnight?
Always.
Aunque no lo crea, hardly ever.
Hardly ever. Okay, very good. Okay. Okay, Rosita. Ahí está, Rosita. Ya se me fue otra vez.
No, aquí estoy.
A ver, Rosita. How often do you practice English?
Ay, no sé yo.
How often do you practice English?
I always practice English.
Excellent. Very good. Okay. Verito, how often do you practice English, Vero?
Usually practice English.
Okay. No me va a salir alguien con que hardly ever.
Never.
Ay, no, qué barbaridad, no puede ser cierto. All right, very good. Okay, a ver, Henry, antes de irnos, hágame una pregunta a mí de algo de how often. Ninguna de estas, something new. Digo Henry, pero todos pensando, a ver, ajá. Hurry up, Henrito.
You speaking English.
How often do I speak English? I always speak English every day.
Every day. Okay.
Ajá, otra pregunta, todos me tienen que hacer una.
How often do you go to the beach?
How often do I go to the beach? I hardly ever go to the beach.
Okay.
All right,
How often do you eat fish?
Never. I never eat fish. I don't like fish.
Really?
I don't like fish. Okay, very good. Another question.
How often do you go to dance?
Ooh.
Cuando hay fiesta. Cuando me invitan.
Yeah, no kidding. Now, hardly ever. Before, long time ago, always. All right, very good.
Very good answer.
Now, I always go to piñatas, okay? Very good. Another question.
No.
No se van
How
a ir.
often do you go to the gym?
How often do I go to the gym? I never go to the gym because I exercise in my house.
Oh.
All right, yeah.
How often do you do the beach?
How often do I go to the beach? Hardly ever. I have no time. Okay, very good. Okay, any other question? A ver, se acaba el tiempo, apónese.
How often do you go to the movie theater?
To the movie theater. Oh, sometimes hardly ever. All right.
How often do you eat pupusas?
Espéreme. Sergio, creo que me estaba hablando. Sergio.
How often do you go visit her parents?
How often I visit my mother? I usually visit my mother. Yes, very good. Erika, you had a question. How often I eat pupusas?
Leonor preguntaba.
Leonor. Siempre la confundo. Si yo pudiera comer todos los días pupusas, I would. Okay, but I can't. ¿Sabe? Solo le voy a contar rapidito. En mi embarazo número 2, lo único que yo no vomitaba eran las pupusas. Entonces pasé 9 meses, pupusas in the morning, pupusas for lunch, pupusas for dinner, every day. All right, very good. Any other question? ¿Ya todos me hicieron preguntas, seguros?
No, how often do you get up early, teacher?
I always get up at 4 o'clock, always.
Oh.
Yes, all right. Yes?
How often do you travel?
How often do I travel? I sometimes travel, but not very far, like in El Salvador, all right? I like to travel, yeah.
Okay. Every day el Pedregal.
All right, very good. Very good, guys. Any other questions or we're finished?
Finished.
Excellent, okay.
How often do you go camping?
How often I go camping? Hardly ever I go camping. No. Yeah. All right, very good, guys. Nice questions, excellent. So today we finish, yes? Today is the last class of the first week. Wow, my goodness. So we are officially finished the first week of pre-intermediate level. Excellent, very good job, okay? So remember that the platform is really important for you to work on, okay? So remember that the platform is open 24/7, okay? And I really need you to get to work on that.